Hey YouTube, one routine task of regular automobile maintenance is simply changing the wiper blades out periodically here. Here we're looking at 2008 Mercedes Benz CLS550, and clearly the blades that are on it right now are just worn out. They're smearing the water or wiper fluid on the windshield whenever they're run. In rainy conditions, they're not doing a particularly good job, so frankly it's a wear and tear item that needs to be replaced. You can save yourself a lot of money by simply performing the task yourself, as opposed to going to your dealership where you'll get gouged, or to your local auto repair shop. And I certainly do support those guys, but again, you can simply do this on your own. You can find the replacement blades online quite easily. Bosch here makes good equipment. Always make sure that when you go to place the order online, you put in the make, model, and year of your automobile and ensure that you get a fit. In this case, both of the blades are 26 inches in length, so they're the same, but you'll find with many automobiles there's an offset, or one of the blades is longer than the other one. So we'll go ahead and unpackage these guys here. And these guys clearly have a curve in them to force them to fit against the windshield and to hug the windshield very closely when they're applied. One additional step you might want to do is put on the gloves here, just to keep your hands clean. Some of these tasks can get a little dirty. So you can lift up the blade here. Let's go ahead and go around to the driver's side first, because that blade doesn't have anything in its way. Alright, this blade can be lifted up very simply just by pulling it on the arm, and it will hold itself up in place. Now, there are different types of clips or connectors for different cars and blades. This one you find, if you rotate, you can rotate the blade away, and then simply, it's too easy, just pull it up and out. You want to make sure that the blade doesn't snap back against the windshield, potentially causing damage. It is spring loaded, but all I did was I rotated the blade up, that freed it from this arm and pulled it away. Too simple, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get one of the replacement blades and put it in place. Alright, let's go ahead and get the blade here. It's got the little part for the pin, and go ahead, slide the pin in as so, rotate it. This little arm will grab and hold the blade in place, and that one is done. 30 seconds. And then rotate the arm back against the car. Alright, now the driver's side wiper blade was easy enough to extend the blade arm and then replace the blade with the blades in the closed position. However, the passenger blade being a little bit more difficult to get to. So in order to get the blades or the arms in the upward position for easy access, just go ahead and turn on the car, turn on the wipers, and without turning the wipers off, turn the engine off with the wipers in the fully open position. Now the passenger side is easily accessible. You can go ahead and extend that arm upward. Okay? You also want to make sure that this one doesn't snap back against the windshield, potentially causing damage. Then you just got to rotate the blade up so it's free of this little L bracket, and then pull it straight out off the pin. It's ridiculously easy. You shouldn't have to pay anybody to do this for you. Take your new blade, okay, go ahead and insert the pin all the way, the opening onto the pin shaft, rotate it, and then drop it down very softly against your windshield. And there you go. And here, if we wanted to take a look at our old blade, you know, it's pretty rough here. You'll actually see the blade itself is really worn. Yeah, whereas the new blade, it's clean, clear, sharp, and ready to squeegee the windshield properly. So very easy job here. We're going to dispose of these old ones here, and this should be done periodically here depending upon the weather conditions where you are. Here we're in South Florida, so we've got this searing heat and some pretty heavy rainy seasons as well. So these blades can become very brittle over time and stop doing their job properly. You certainly don't want a bad blade to start wearing into the windshield. Hopefully that helps you. Happy to do more videos here in the future. Let me know what you'd like to see. Back in the car. Go ahead and start the car. The blades will return back to the original position. I'm going to go ahead and depress and let the new windshield wipers do their part. Nice and clear and clean and good to go. There we go. Project accomplished. 10 minutes maybe.